in my songs, it's things that I've thought about or experienced.
Yes.
You know,
Yes. Yes.
that teaches me, and I have always said, why would we need to change anything about us? We are perfect as we are. If we just believe that we need to work at being the best person that we can be, you know.
Yes.
And if we working at that meaning creating music like that, and that's what I do. Yeah.
Lately, I mean, I was having a conversation with someone the other day, I think it was yesterday or the day before, and I was talking to somebody, and I said to them, they pointed out to me that they done an album and it's been out since, they've had it since 2008, and then there was another person I was talking to that said they had an album from 2004.
Yeah.
And they played me the album, and the album was beer culture, beer rubber dub, beer this. And
True.
we got into the conversation, and I said, but this is a bad album. Yo, them songs are wicked. And then it occurred to me, he said to me, you know what, at the time when I tried to release the album, I tried to get the songs out. Nobody wanted to know. And he said, he put it right down the plane. He said, at the time, people was in this year kind of music, right? I'm not going to discriminate against one particular music. He said there was a and then he said, but you know what's happened? He said, people now just want to keep it real. There's no more, you know, there's a lot of people don't have the money. A lot of people don't have the money to buy the groceries they used to buy and buy the clothes they used to buy. So now it's reality time. And he said, you see, I know. He said, when I gave that tune to a DJ and he played it, the people was going mad. But the song was written so many years ago, but did not fit in the time. Do you understand? And so, you know, it's funny that because artists struggle. And then they say, yes, all of a sudden it's their time. And I really do believe people make...
Everything is timing, man. The world is built up of timing. You know, everything. There will be, listen, Daddy, there will be a time where there's going to be derogatory lyrics in every song that some DJs might play. And there's going to be a time where people just want to relax and listen to some good music created by some wonderful talents, you know. And we as human beings and we as artists and players of instruments, we just need to do the music from our heart, because music is not today and tomorrow. Music is not 1 year or 2 years. It's 20 years, it's 50 years, it's a lifetime, you know. And even if you do the music this year, an excellent advice to my fellow artists, if you do the music this year and it don't sell this year, it doesn't mean that it's not going to sell the next 20 years, you know. Just do the music that comes from your heart, and that's what I try to do. I try to do that music that comes from my heart. Of course, when you want to create some sort of chart success, you would say, hey, look at what's going on in the charts and what people gravitating to. But if that is anti what you believe in, then you have to find another way to get people's attention. Because in this business, you have to get people attention, and that's what the business is about. But I just love the fact that I can create music from my heart and from my little experiences and share with the people that listen my music. I know that the whole world not going listen to my music one time, but let's aim for the whole world to listen to my music at least once in their lifetime.
That's a good way of putting it. In fact, that is one of the most eloquent ways I've heard in a long time of putting it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me play you another Sheldon tune, and My Fault. And it doesn't even need no explanation because the title just says it, and we just gossip. Take it nice and easy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's not much I can say about that. All them I says, yo, pull up the tune. And My Fault to just send you for teach them it goes again. Pull up the tune. And My Fault to just send you for teach them it goes again.
Send me to teach them, and my fault, I'm a friend there. Jah alone send me to warn them, and my fault, I'm a friend there. Jah alone send me to teach them. up yourself, my brothers. Be up yourself, my sisters. Oh, my friend, yeah. Jah alone send me to teach them. And my fault, oh, my friend, yeah. Jah alone send me to warn them.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
Do you know what, Sheldon? There is different sides to Sheldon. I want ladies and gentlemen to understand there's different sides to Sheldon. There's a lover side to Sheldon. There's a smooth side. There's a geek to them, the real thing, the real deal. Make them know say, I am not joking. This is the way it is. You better open your eyes and see. But it's not forceful. Do you know what I mean? It's not, yo, I know what's best for you. I'm telling you this is how it goes. You better listen, because if you don't listen, all hell and pontoda and wickedness going. It's not that kind of a way. And I mean, and I found over the years that I've talked to many artists that the forcefulness, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. So, how do you approach it when you're in the studio, okay, and you're on your vibe, and it's Sheldon Senior, and you got your headphones on, right, and Sheldon's in there, and do you stick to the script? You know, when you say you write a lyric, or you write your song, do you stick to the script line by line, or when a vibe catch you might throw in a little ad-lib, you might throw in a little extra line? Oh my gosh! How does it work?
Oh, I tell you, in the studio is magic. I'm telling you, it's magic. Anytime I come into the studio, let me tell you this. I don't count myself as a perfectionist. No, by no stretch of the imagination. But whatever I'm putting out there, it must be the best of my ability. And that's what I believe. And also, not only the best of my ability, I believe, but the best of the people that I'm working with abilities. So, when I go into the studio with that mentality, it's just love. It's just sharing that we have, you know? And all that energy, all that good vibes that you can create before you go into the studio, before you create that magic, just create it, man. Because the Father give us all what we need, you know? You don't need to go in the studio with any bad vibes or people saying, oh, don't do it this way or this way. I am always flexible. I'm always working with the people that I have working with me. But we all have one goal, which is to create the best out of that opportunity. And it just flows. It flows magically. And we get to create these songs like Anna My Fault, you know? Songs like We Can. Songs like so many different songs, man. Oh my, it's a joy. Just talking about it make me feel good.
I can hear it in your voice. It's true. You know what I mean? Snowman's put true words. You know, and Miss T, you know what I mean, said you got a lovely voice, and that, you know, if in the chat room you can see the love, you know what I mean, and it's just, and I gotta say this: there is artists that sing, there is artists that DJ, but there's artists that sing with feeling, and there's artists that DJ with feeling, and you come across an artist that sing with feeling. You know what I mean? Like it means. I heard you express something earlier, and you said you sing what you see and how you live. And that comes out in the song, and I think that was an eloquent way of putting it. You sing as you see and as you live, and I can't see no other way to go around it.
It's the easiest way. It's the easiest way. Why would you want to do something else that is not you? It's the easiest way to do something that is you. It comes natural to you to do what you do. You know, if it's a case where you are a person that has been exposed to a lot of grief, then grieving comes naturally to you, and maybe you'll do some tunes that is a little bit not happy, or that is a little bit controversial, you know, but that comes easiest to you. What comes easiest to Sheldon Senior is the love, the sweetness, you know, to be happy with people, to show that you can be happy and be joyful and blissfully happy, and it's infectious. You know, and the joy that you show is infectious, and people just pull into you. You know,
listening to you, how eloquently you put things. The other side of the coin. When Sheldon Senior is not having a good day, what is Sheldon Senior like? Well, I mean, what do you do to uplift me? Because we all get good days, we all get bad days. How is Sheldon Senior when it comes to a bad day?
I tell you, the most important thing, you see, is to have people in your life that can uplift you too. That when you're not down, when you're not feeling the best, you're not as chirpy as you ought to be, to have